All right, ladies and gentlemen. Whew, I'm tired. It's cold. We are getting the Subaru tuned today. I got to make a video introducing the car. This is my new daily. Picked up a 2015 Subaru WRX. Got a bunch of mods. Getting it tuned by Mike Body. We're heading there now to the shop CT. So check back in when we get there. So on our way to the dyno. We're on our way to the shop CT. Yeah, I really don't know what to expect power-wise out of the car. Like, honestly, like if it hits 300 wheel horsepower, like that'd be dope. You know, it's crazy that like I just got this car last week and I'm already in a dyno tune. I've had the GTI for 4 years or 4.5 years, and still haven't had it pro tuned. But that'll change. I'm gonna make a video updating that car because that car is parked right now. It's half broken because it still runs and drives, but the more I drive it, the worse it gets. But yeah, this car, the Subaru, it's got a ETS catless downpipe, cob intake, cob bypass valve, grim speed boost controller, and STI exhaust, if that really matters. But yeah, I mean, if it touches 300 or anything over 300, that would be dope. No complaints. But again, like, this is my daily driver. I'm not looking for it to be just as fast as GTI, because there's nowhere near as fast as GTI, that's for sure. But I want everything to be dialed in. Like everything the car has, like it definitely has a tune on it. I just don't know what tune. But even if it doesn't have a tune, that's even worse for me to be driving it every day. But I want it to be dialed in. I want it to have, you know, some kick to it, you know. But keep it conservative so that the car lasts. I mean, with how I drive, yeah, I mean, this is going to be happening often, just like the GTI. But, you know, once the GTI is fixed, I won't be driving this as often, you know, especially in the summertime when I go to shows and racing and shit like that. But, yeah, check back in when we get to the dyno. So right now I'm at the shop with the dyno. I'm just installing the access port because since it might have already had a tune already, previous tune has been detected and you will be lost forever if you continue. See, look, see, there was a tune. So because I'm at the dyno already, Jazz said to install it here because there was already a previous tune, and I'll just do that. I'm here at the dyno anyways for the tune, so I mean this one doesn't really matter. Yeah, so that literally confirms that there was a tune on the car already. So luckily I didn't do this while I was at home. I did this while I was here, so it's literally just turn it on, back it up, pull it right there, and get it tuned. So that's awesome to know. Yeah, there was no way to know what tune was on this. Didn't have launch control because I looked up forums on the Facebook pages and stuff like that to initiate launch control. That didn't work. It just redline. But driving the last week, because I bought it last Thursday. Driving the last week, the car drove fine. It never threw any codes. It only threw codes for the O2 sensor, but because it's catless. That's the only reason why, or more than likely that's the reason why it was throwing those codes, was because it's a catless downpipe. So at least I'll know for sure the tune that's going to be on here now, and we'll be good to go. So I'm excited. Never tuned a car before. This thing's already fucking done. It's crazy. But yeah, so we're good to go. So after about an hour or so of waiting, the car is getting strapped down now. I'm walking around back to go watch and record. We'll see what it makes. definitely cold. I'm standing in the side room because we got the fans on. And it is freezing, but we're gonna see what she makes. Yep. So we're back in the car. Car is tuned. Car made 285 and 285 wheel horsepower and 305 wheel torque. Car feels really good. It definitely feels good. Yeah, dude, car sounds really good. Like with this exhaust setup, it sounds so sick. Like the ETS catalyst J pipe with the STI factory exhaust, like, bro, sounds so good. Eventually, I do want to run a Tomei single exit exhaust for sure. But yeah, bro, I'm excited. I'm gonna go take it to get washed right now, and then I will take a clip with it outside, or showing the outside of the car. Ooh, here she is, nice and cleaned up. So the car made a solid 285 wheel horsepower and 305 torque. She is all cleaned up. I'm taking care of the suspension or the ride height soon. Coilers get delivered tomorrow. Probably tossing those on in another week or so, because I got the rear lower control arms that I got to do as well for camera adjustment. Plus also I want to set this thing up for an alignment as soon as I install everything. But yeah, I mean, it's not the prettiest. It's got its defects. Like, I got to readjust that headlight and that gap right there. There's a dent on this door. You can see right there. But I already found a door to replace that. Call a dent guy to fix that. There's another dent right there. I got the car for pretty cheap. It's got 86,000 miles. It's 2015. You know, overall, it's pretty clean. It came with everything that's on the car. Came with the wheels, the wing, everything. The only thing I hate is this carbon fiber wrap that must have been on it for a while, because it's like peeling and it's just disgusting. And then the interior is pretty clean for 2015. I got to get mats. I like the leather seats, and I'm gonna change out the radio. I got a whole shift boot, e-brake boot, shift knob. We're gonna pop the hood though, so you see under the hood. Oh yeah, cool. So you can see, got the carb intake. I gotta clean this engine bay ASAP, but carb intake. Down there you can see the ETS catless J-pipe. It's got a cat back here, like right after, but it's not really a cat. Still stock intercooler. I asked Mikey what I should do to make over 300. He said to make over 300, get a BRZ manifold, get a front mount intercooler instead of a top mount. So I'll plan to do that soon. There's plenty of people selling stuff on the marketplace. And then you won't be able to see it, but below there I got the Cobb bypass valve and a Grimsby boost controller. So yeah, over this year I'm gonna clean this bay up. I'm gonna put like the cover here, definitely do the BRZ manifold and do all that cool stuff. But yeah, the bumper was repainted. First off, I love World Rally Blue for sure. Pretty sure these are aftermarket headlights because when I look at other base models or other Subarus of this year, none have a blackout housing. So I don't know, it could be aftermarket or could be for the limited. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. But these wheels sit nicely. Once I get coilovers, they'll sit even better. I want to tint the front windshield. The car is tinted, like it's dark as hell, bro. Like it's already got dark tints on it. But yeah, bro, so she's officially pro-tuned by Mikey, STI Mikey. And yeah, it makes good numbers. This is a grocery getter, and I'm not trying to make this the fastest. My GTI is way faster than this by a long shot, but this is still fun. So we're gonna enjoy this car as it is.